Welcome back. Another episode of the Heat this week. It's the greatest name ever, right?
It is. I like it.
What?
Pretty creative.
The Heat this week.
The Heat this week. The Heat this week.
So this is going to be episode 3. This week we're going to talk about the underrated guys, the guys that don't get to shine all the time. Maybe guys that we don't really mention much in the articles, but guys that kind of help their team win. You know, the glue guys, I think.
You know, we're here in, week out, so we know some of these guys, but like you said, some of these other players don't really know them. They don't get the recognition that, you know, some other people that, you know, we always talk about. So this is a good time to talk about them, I think.
Yeah, so we're going to pick about 2 players from each league. I mean, there's so many guys that could be on this list. We could be here all night, but
Bourne, I picked third. Bourne was my third, but you know what? I had to weed him out.
I'm underrated, man. 5'6" power forward, dude.
He's 5'6" power forward, but you know what? It's just not enough, Bourne.
I thought you were going to help Chris last week on his team, man. You guys got beat by my team.
I got 15 rebounds, dude. I got 10
Yeah, I saw
rebounds.
that. I saw your top 10 rebounds right now.
I'm second. Not top 10. I'm second. Let's talk about me right now. I'm second. Now let's move on. I'm not underrated.
All right.
Not underrated. I'm
People know
rated.
me.
You overrated, son.
People know me. Double team me.
All right.
Let's go.
Palm Valley, my pick, I know you guys don't really get to see the Palm Valley guys. One of my picks is Daniel Thomas.
I like him, man.
He looks like he's 12. The kid, he's like maybe 5'5", 5'8".
He's scrappy.
He's probably 120 pounds.
Yeah, he's scrappy, but he's
But the kid can fill it up.
Yeah.
Hits wide open threes. He's like,
because you look at him, like you said, he looks like a little kid. He's little, he's short, doesn't look like a play, but you know, leave him open, he's gonna hit those shots. I saw him in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He was scoring. People were off on him a little bit, hitting the corner, shooting the three. So
yeah, you can't let him shoot because
Long-haired kid, huh?
he's got the curly hair, he's got the headband all the time.
Yeah. He's good. He's that scrappy player that you like on your
you
team.
leave him open.
You
he's
see
hitting
him, you're
shots.
like, okay, you know, that kid is not any good. He looks like a little kid, but he hits those threes, man.
Yeah.
So he's a great addition for Hitman and a great role player. So the other one was
Che Jones.
You like Che Jones?
I saw him in the playoffs last year. What I like about him is that he's like this calming factor. He's a veteran of the game. You can see he controls the ball. He knows how to get his shots off. He's just a leader on his team, from what I can tell. You know, he's always vocal with his defense. So I like him a lot, just because on teams like that, you need that type of player.
Yeah.
That vocal leader that knows how to play. He's really smart.
Just like Daniel, he's always hitting those open shots.
Yeah, I mean, Che's always in a good
can't leave
spot. You know, he's moving people around. I like his leadership a lot. I've seen him a couple times in the playoffs. I like what he brings to the team.
Yeah.
I believe underrated players are they're the ones that do the stuff nobody wants to do.
Yeah, you don't see it on the stat boards, but when you watch the game, you can recognize who can do what.
Yep.
You see the leaders, who the vocal guys are, who put people in positions. You know, he might get 2-3 assists a game, but you know he's making that extra pass. He's not getting the assist, but he's making the extra pass. And you can see that in Daniel. Daniel's hitting the shots open. He doesn't take 20 shots a game. He'll hit 5. He'll make 4 of them.
Right.
You know, Che's the same way. He'll move the ball. So those at Palm Valley, I think those are 2 guys we don't really talk about. But you can definitely, if you go watch the games, you can see how valuable they are to their team.
Yeah, for sure. So, like I said, there's plenty more guys we could name, but we don't have all night. So, we'll move on to Tempe, Javon's club. What do you feel?
Jason Williams, he
pick.
plays for Brad Carroll, and
Yeah.
I think he's the iffy guy where you're like, I don't know, should I play close to him? Should I not? Or because he'll hit threes all day long.
You don't think he's that quick, but he can go around.
And then he goes down low and he's strong. He's very strong down low. He makes a shot. I mean, he's deceptive like that.
Yeah, I think that really helps Brad Carroll's team, where a lot of the guys on Brad Carroll's team is not like the flashy guys. They're not rated
They're all
like,
flashy, but he's like the glue guy, I think.
Yeah, he
gets all those little buckets down
right.
his side.
He's the guy that Brad passes to. He hits the shot, or he'll get the rebound. He'll outlet.
Yeah, within 5 feet, he's automatic.
He's a tough guard because he's 6'2", 6'3", plays a guard, but he can go down low if he needs to. So I mean, that whole team actually. What makes him so good is that they all know the role. But like you said, I think Jason's kind of the glue a little bit. He's kind of the facilitator. Gets everybody involved.
He's a veteran on that team.
Yeah.
Really is a veteran on the team. And you know what? He keeps cool all throughout the whole game, no matter what happens. I've never seen him be irate about anything. He's just cool, gets his team together, and I mean, it's what you need on a team.
Gets buckets.
It's a good veteran leader right there.
What about you? Anybody else in Tempe?
You know,
How do you feel?
we talk about this team a lot, but we don't talk about this player. I think Jeremiah Nelson. We talk about Game Over, how they're stacked. We talk about Donald, we talk about all these guys, but Jeremiah, I mean, he hits his shots. He gets a lot of open threes. He gets his rebounds. He's one of the more underrated guys because we don't talk about him so much. But he's what, 6'4", 6'3", 6'4", tall guy.
Yeah, about 6'3".
Lanky, can hit his shot outside, plays hard.
He's just a winner.
Yeah.
To be honest, I've known Jeremiah for like 6 seasons now.
Yeah.
Every team he's been on, they win games.
They win games.
And he's a big reason why.
He's a big reason why because he does all the little things. Like I said, he hits his shots. He doesn't take a lot of shots, but he hits his shots. He plays defense. He's vocal. He's long. Gets some rebounds when he can.
Yep. So I think defensively, I think he plays off his defense. You know, some players play off their offense, and then that's how they get started. But he really plays off his defense and gets his team hyped.
Yep.
And then that's how he gets his team going.
Yeah, he gets a lot of energy on defense. Like you say, he's playing down low. He's getting these steals. So no,
he might have a funky shot.
He's not the most athletic guy, but he makes the most of his abilities.
He's long. Yeah, he's definitely long. He plays hard. But like I said, we talk about game over all the time, but you know, we fail to recognize Jeremiah a lot of times. But I like Jeremiah. He's a good player. Like I said, he's a winner.
Yeah. So, well, moving over to Scottsdale, Bourne's. Well, it's going to be Aaron's club pretty soon. But, how do you feel? Who do you feel is most underrated in Scottsdale?
You know, I don't think we ever mentioned this guy's name before. Pearson Keller. I think last year in the playoffs, he actually dropped 28 points in the playoff game.
Yeah.
He's just that guy, like I said, he's just this unassuming guy, kind of tatted up, but he doesn't do much. But he can score, he shoots the ball well. I mean, he's efficient on a shot. I think he's shooting like 65-70% from the field, honestly. He's dropping about 20 points a game now. Now he's able to kind of be the guy.
Yeah, he's coming into his own now.
Coming into his own because I think
second season.
Second season, yeah. I think last season, the first 6 games, he was kind of just getting his feet wet a little bit, but the playoffs, you saw what he can do.
Yeah.
And this season now, he's kind of like one of the main go-to guys. He can just score. He hustles, he plays good defense, he's real aggressive on defense. He actually fouled out last game, but
I heard Adam is he hurt? I wasn't there last week. Is he done for the season?
Adam hurt himself. I think he might have fallen hard. I don't know what exactly happened, but he did hurt himself. That's a big loss for them.
So Pearson's gonna be finish in top 5 in scoring.
But see,
like
I said, he can score the ball. People kind of back off a little bit, but he takes it strong, got good handles. So it's going to be his team more or less now. I expect him to score a lot more now.
Yeah.
But he's definitely a guy people need to, his first season was last year, but people need to keep out for him. He's a scorer.
Yeah. My guy, he's on my team in Scottsdale. I like Roz Edwards.
Yeah.
He just fills it up. I don't know how. He just somehow he averages 17, 18 points a game every season. He's really athletic.
He's big and strong.
But he can jump. He can get up and finish.
He's a good spot outside shooter too. I've seen him. I mean, he dropped 15, 16 against us last week. So I mean, he can score when he can, but he doesn't force it.
He's really strong too.
Real strong guy.
I think the biggest thing with underrated players is the first thing comes fundamentals.
Yeah.
And then if they have a little athleticism and a little skill, I mean, it just makes them an underrated player because they're just not at that level.
Yeah.
But they have the skills to do the dirty work. They have the skills to knock those shots down. And that's kind of
that's what Russ does. He doesn't force it. He's not taking 20, 25 shots a game. He's taking his 8 to 10 and making the 4 or 5 and moving the ball well. And when he needs a rebound, he's going to rebound because he's so damn strong.
Yeah.
He's an ox down there, man.
Yeah. So moving over to our last club in Gilbert, your club, Warren. Matt Cooper.
I think the best big man in Gilbert.
Now, He's putting up
but even last year, I
now.
don't think he played a lot last year. But you watching him play, he's just a strong, big guy. Just eats up space.
Yeah.
Very skilled, got good handles, good shot. This is his year to shine. I mean, I wrote about
it's a breakout season for sure.
It's a breakout season because I think he only played 2 or 3 games last year. But even if he played last year, he would have been. He would have taken trips farther than they could have.
I mean, it's tough to put him on underrated because he's going to be contending for MVP.
But I think it was his first season last year, right? So people he didn't play that many games. People didn't really know about him. Hitting trips was Connor's team, really, I thought. Connor was kind of the flashy guy. But you watch Matt now. He's not going to be underrated anymore. You watch him play.
He's putting up 20 and 10 now.
20 and 10
so
easily. He's a fit. I mean, he's probably shooting 80% from the field, honestly. He takes it down low, nobody can stop him. He's an ox. So he's underrated just because we haven't talked about him. And this is his second year, but we will hear about him.
People will know about him now.
You'll hear about him. You'll definitely hear about him.
Who else do you have in Gilbert?
On the regulators, this guy Tyler Donaldson.
Yeah.
He's a big, strong guy as well too. Not the most athletic guy, but wide. Eats up space. I think he had about 23 rebounds his first game. His first game in the league, he had 23 rebounds.
Yeah.
And he's like our height. He's probably no more than 6 foot.
Yeah, 5'11", 6 feet tall, but he's just wide.
Out. Yeah.
Just wide. So he knows his position. He gets positioned well. he probably takes only about 3-4 shots a game because he knows he's not going to force
You
that
need
shot.
guys like that, though.
But he's setting picks. I see him setting picks for Jason and Kenny. That's what he needs because those guys are shooting the ball. You know that.
Yeah.
Once they get the ball, they're shooting the ball.
Yep.
You need somebody rebounding.
Yep.
Somebody's got to rebound. So there's plenty
70% of
of
the time, that's
opportunities there. You know what Tyler does? He knows that. So he crashes the board offensively and defensively.
He
That's
crashes
the type
the board right after
That's
he
the type
sets
of guy you need. A role
He reminds
player that
me
knows.
of Chris Hennon.
Kind of reminds me of Boring Nub a little bit. A little Boring Nub in
He ain't
there.
got the jump shot like you do.
No,
boy.
see? He don't got the 29-point potential.
He's
He
like,
don't-
oh, Donald shooting, let me go crash the board.
He don't got the 29 points a game potential like I do. But no, he's a big, strong guy. No, Chris Hennon was a great
Rebound
analogy,
right?
great comparison.
Yep.
Big, strong guy, cuts to the board. But you'll see a lot more of him because he knows his role.
Those are those Tristan Thompson type of guys where you need them in the game because those are the little things that actually win you the game.
Yeah.
You know, because those little rebounds and those little putbacks that can mean you the game at the end.
I mean, you'll see it last year, even with Ball So Hard, the LJs of the world, where he wasn't putting up 20 points a game, but he was getting 6 rebounds, 4 fouls, playing
Energy,
hard.
too.
You know,
A lot of
Terrell
energy.
Suggs was like that. I mean, not underrated in
Yeah.
a sense, but he knew his role. So you need those type of players that know their role, that just do what they need to do and just win games, right?
Yeah. Okay. Last, we'll go NBA. Most underrated player in NBA.
Whoa, I'm gonna have to defer to Javon right here. Who's the most underrated player?
Dude.
Dang.
Current or past?
Current or past?
Current or pass?
Tough
You
players.
know what? I'm gonna throw it out there. Kevin Johnson.
KJ?
KJ, I'm a Phoenix
Yeah.
Suns fan.
It's not fair player in the
That
world,
fool, he should have been more All-Stars, 20 points and 10 assists.
dude. Is he in the Hall of Fame?
No.
He didn't get in yet, huh?
No, I don't think he will because he's 20 points, 10 assists a game. He was averaging for like 5-6 seasons.
Yeah.
Underrated because, you had Gary Payne's of the world, the Stockton, so he wasn't getting the love outside of Phoenix.
Is
But
he a
the
top
mayor,
10 point guard of all time, though? Yeah, I don't think he is, though. You think so?
in the 90s,
I would put him in there, but
I think 20 and 10. You can't go wrong.
yeah, you're right. He did average 20-10.
20 and 10 for about 5-6 seasons easily. Great jump shot, strong. That dunk over Hakeem,
Yeah.
one
that
of the
was legit.
top 5 dunks of all time.
That was.
Wow.
Who do you got? Who do you got, Jay?
Man, that's so hard because
There are a lot of, man.
There's so many, dude.
You better throw it out. You threw the question now. Who do you got? Put me on the spot like that. Who do you got?
Dude,
I was actually going to say KD, too.
You took it.
Shut up.
man.
Shut up. I can say Jeff Hornacek, too. I'm a Suns fan. Oh, man. Come on, man. Somebody you grew watching growing up. Didn't get the love. No All-Star games. Man, this is a 15-minute show, fellas. Come on.
Come on.
This is like, I kind of like. Oh shoot, that's hard because they get recognition, but
Yeah,
they
'cause
don't
in
get.
NBA, everybody gets recognition.
Everybody
right?
gets recognition,
It's
so
like-
who doesn't?
Just throw a name out there. They're not going to hate you.
I'd have to say.
Let's just say who's your favorite player, maybe.
Who's your favorite player?
My favorite player. Okay. Most underrated player. A year ago, Stephen Curry.
No way.
Yes.
Steph Curry's
He was a
MVP,
top
man.
7 pick. He was a top 5 pick. How can you be underrated?
No, in the league, he wasn't respected like he is now. 2 years ago, he was.
Because he was
I mean-
hurt the first couple years. I don't know about that, man.
Okay.
It's like Allen Iverson.
This guy named Michael Gordon. Steph Curry was a top 5 pick in the league, bro. I'm talking about KJ. Well, KJ was actually a lottery pick too.
Yeah,
bro.
KJ was top 10 too.
Top 10, but
That's what I'm saying.
If you want to do
It's
second
hard.
round, we gotta go like Manu Ginobili, second round
Manager
pick.
Ginobili. But everybody knows Manager
Gilbert
Ginobili.
Arenas was a second round pick.
He had 2 good seasons.
Gilbert-
Dang, why are
watching-
you contradicting everything we say? Let us,
Because all
like
you
I
throw,
said,
hey, this guy named
Dude, there's-
LeBron James. You guys throwing out big names. I'm talking about guys who are like no All-Star games. KJ probably went to 3 All-Star games. I'm talking about like the Nate McMillans of the world.
KJ went to more than 3 All-Star games.
Look it up. Look it up.
I'll look it up after the show.
3 All-Star. Don't ever question my stats. Don't ever question my stats.
He was in the Dream Team. KJ was on the Dream Team.
2001.
Still. I mean, he was one of the best players in the world.
Christian Laettner was on the Dream Team. Homie, don't put it out there.
I used to like Sean Kemp. Was one of my favorite players.
He
Back
was
in the day,
popular.
yeah.
I mean, he had his own shoe.
Larry Johnson, Grandma Ma.
Grandma.
I mean,
I'm talking about the Oakleys, the Anthony Masons, the
Anthony Mason was a good one.
I
the
think-
Davis brothers.
I think Sean Marion was one of the.
Yeah,
That's a good
Sean
name.
Marion's a good one.
Underrated
Phoenix, a lot of people in
players.
Phoenix liked him, but outside of Phoenix, not many people gave him the respect.
Yeah, I
because he was
think-
2010 all time too, but
Yeah.
he had a
I
funky
think-
shot. That's the problem.
I also think Chandler Parsons for a while was underrated.
That's
Under
good
a
one.
while, but he's been hurt the last couple of
Yeah,
years.
but
he was
because
underrated.
he was under the spotlight with James.
Yep.
And I mean, he just never had that recognition because Dwight Howard was there. It was just like, also the other dude, Beverly from Houston. I mean, he's coming off the bench, and
Beverly, yeah.
I mean, he's one of those underrated players where you want him on your team.
Yeah,
Because
he's
so
the type
scrappy.
of player here. He knows how to play.
JJ Barrera is another one. I mean, he is one of those 5'5" boring nubs you
Hey.
want.
He don't got 20. He don't got 20-point potential like I do. Don't throw it in there.
I think I always like watching that guy play because he's relentless.
Yeah.
He does not care. He knows he's underrated.
See, I like that pick.
And I think he's one of those guys you want. He's that fiery player on your team. But favorite player, I'm gonna have to. Oh man, my favorite player of all time probably would have to be Charles Barkley.
Barkley. I
Yeah,
like that
because
pick.
Charles Barkley, if I had the size, that's how I would want to play.
But he was only 6'4", 6'5". He was an undersized.
No,
power
but he's
forward.
240.
I know,
pounds.
but height-wise, he's
Jumping
going
out
against
the
6'10"
gym.
guys. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I would have said Charles
Undersized
Barkley,
power
'cause that's how
forward.
I was. I played as an undersized guy. So Charles Barkley was my favorite player.
he's so he's
Just smart. If you watch him play,
he's smart, but also like in his head, he just wants to dominate you and hit you as hard as he can.
he was
you know what I mean?
he was a hard-nosed player.
Yeah, I think he's a great player to watch. But I'm not gonna say Michael Jordan because he is my.
I mean, he's everyone's favorite.
he's
I mean, my favorite. I mean,
Please
still
don't
my
say
KJ.
Steve Nash.
I love Steve Nash.
I love Steve Nash.
But I guess as a growing up, I like point guards. I would say Isaiah Thomas. He's always one of my favorites. He was. I mean, he could do it all. He could shoot from outside.
Because you're a point guard, so you
He was
gotta go
another
for the
20 and 10
point
guy.
guard.
You know, he was just like KJ.
KJ 20 to 5'11" guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pattern your game after because you're a point guard.
Yeah, he carried that team two straight
straight
championships.
championships.
You could say he was the guy. You know, as
Oh,
a
yeah.
point guard.
Oh yeah.
'Cause that's one thing I don't think you saw in NBA. Like, it was always Michael MJ, you know, the shooting guard. But he was like the one point. Oh, besides Magic, but Magic was 6'9". But like as a 6'1" guy to lead your team in a championship,
He's
I thought
the
that was
only
pretty
guy.
impressive.
Other than Steph Curry now, but he's the only.
Steph Curry.
That's like I think the best comparison to him is like a Derrick Rose at Derrick Rose's
Right.
prime, where Derrick Rose really led his team, and he's only 6'2", maybe 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah, but Derrick
But
Rose
he-
never won a championship.
He never won a championship.
Yeah.
But I
Isaiah's
mean,
won
he
two.
went to the playoffs. He took his team to the playoffs. I mean, I don't know how many times. And
Yeah.
then he started getting hurt. But
I mean, yeah, he's one of those guys that if he didn't get hurt, he'd be one of the greats, you know? Same with Anthony Hardaway and guys like that. But like, this is going to be a long conversation.
I was,
we
you
can
know
talk
what,
NBA all night.
last thing, I was watching some YouTube videos the other day of Kyrie Irving.
Oh, yeah.
When last season
He's
he dropped 56 points. I mean, he's ridiculous.
Yeah.
When you talk about
He's a guy I could say is like kind of like Isaiah.
that guy, yeah, kind of like Isaiah,
Scoring
but
point guard.
I mean, he's just ridiculous. That
Right.
guy's ridiculous.
Well, that's going to wrap it up.
He's my second. Kyrie's my
You guys
second.
ready to wrap it up? We can talk about this all night.
Talk about offline. That's cool. Yeah.
October, what is it? October 26th, open season?
You don't ask my favorite player?
NBA?
Wrap it up.
Who's your favorite?
Yeah, I took mine.
We'll save that for the greatest player in UH, and then we'll do the greatest NBA next week's episode. Watch it.
The next one's going to be the greatest player.
Yeah, greatest.
Larry,
So,
Mike.
Thanks for
all these
watching.
guys.
Let us know who you guys think is underrated. If we missed them, please give us a comment. Thanks for watching again. We'll see you guys next week.